This is how you get to your confused, cherry-picked mishmash. If Jesus
I'm
is
listening.
God, then he was God all the way back in the Old Testament when he told them to fucking kill people. This is a modern revisionist spin where you try to make Jesus look like he did something good, but you forget that Jesus is supposedly God. So did something used to be moral or immoral, and then God changed whether it was moral or not? Was God a violent psychopath at one point and then he got better because we got better?
No, God was taking us out of being barbarians into being civilized humans
Who made us the
and taking us.
barbarians? Who made us the barbarians?
There's nothing wrong with being there's nothing wrong with being an animal. Okay, there's nothing
I
wrong
didn't say
with
I didn't say there was. Who
So-
made us murdering barbarians?
Okay, so is a lion a murderer?
Who made us murdering barbarians?
We were not us.
Who
Until
made
God
us
made us
murdering barbarians? Who made humanity?
God is making humanity.
Who fucking why is it that you will not answer the question you're asked? Is it because you know that you are about to step into the thing that exposes that you're full of shit? Who made us?
God is making us.
I give up. Who fucking made us?
The same people that made the same one that made the
Goodbye, Wes. You are an embarrassment to Jesus. I was a better Christian than you when I was a Christian because I wasn't ashamed to stand up for the gospel of Jesus Christ. But you are. You are now dabbling around with open theism and you're making shit up and you will not answer the simplest questions because you know where the path leads. That once you answer the first question, it leads to the next question, which leads to the next question, which gets you to where you have to admit that under your theology, the God of the universe created all of us, put two innocent individuals into a garden and told them not to do the very thing that he knew they were going to do and needed to know ahead of time, and then punished them for something that they couldn't possibly have known was wrong, and then punished all of their descendants through inherited sin, and then killed everybody off because they still wouldn't love him, and then tormented them, and then picked out the Jews as his favorite, and then let them continue to be barbarians who he told to go out and slaughter the Midianites and slaughter the Amalekites to where there was no trace left, led the charge against everybody who didn't have chariots of iron as the warmongering piece of shit head barbarian that he was, until a couple of thousand years later, he turns over a new leaf and says, you know what? I'm going to come down and take human form and sacrifice myself to serve as an excuse and a loophole for rules that I make so that I can finally find it in my heart to forgive the people that I made broken. And then they're going to sit there and embarrassingly not represent the truth of the book or what I've said. They're going to sit there and tap dance. And when asked a simple question about who made humans, they're going to say, God is still making humans. You, sir, should be absolutely fucking embarrassed.